Hello, my name is Philip Tussing. I'm with the economics department at Houston Community College, and this is the second in a series of three videos on critical thinking. It's the video on critical thinking focusing on theory, but also on aspects of applications. So the first slide is the overall concept. Second, we look at skills and dispositions that enable a person to think critically. The first one that we look at, uh, or the first several that we look at, are uh, three interconnecting elements, one of which is knowledge of one or more logical systems. So this is the not knowledge of the topic about which you are thinking or speaking or which you're analyzing, but knowledge of logical systems that enable you to perform the analysis that you perform. And skills such as applying that logical system to construct and analyze arguments, and dispositions in yourself, such as the willingness to apply critical thinking principles uh, rather than to fall back on your own existing belief system. Because beliefs, as we noticed in the earlier video, are not falsifiable and cannot be proven or disproven. And so, therefore, they are not science. So they are a way in which the individual's disposition or pre-existing beliefs can interfere with their ability and willingness to look at a system or set of information in a more objective or uh, outside way. Next is source criticism. Source criticism is how you are able to analyze sources of information to determine whether those sources are more objective or less so, or more outside the the belief system of the person doing the analysis, and or more outside of the belief system of the person or this person or set of persons who are being analyzed. And what we consider to be a more objective way of looking at things is to use a utilitarian framework of not of analysis, but a utilitarian framework in which we look at social institutions in particular, or psychological institutions, or ways of acting or operating that may be outside of our experience or our preferences, and look at them in ways that don't denigrate and don't reduce those those ways of acting and operating to something that is not meaningful or not beneficial, purely from the point of view of one's own perspective.